This meeting is being recorded.
So we'll begin with sitting cross-legged, back straight, both the hands on knees, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, completely let go your face muscles, neck, shoulder, back, and legs. Complete attention on the air we are taking in and out, and try to just observe how far you can feel that air. The effect of just breathing in and out, how far with each breathe in and out. Normally you should initially feel it up to very shallow level, and gradually it should go deeper. So we'll begin our session. I was going to talk about Kena Upanishad, but we are already a little late, so we'll talk about it tomorrow. But I'll just give the Kena means it's a question from whom or where does this all thing come from. It is a question asked by a student to one of the sage, where he asked that even the thinking or what I do or what I think, those all things, where does that come from? And the sage answers that question. We'll talk about it tomorrow. Today we'll do one set of Surya Namaskar, and we'll do the Pawanmuktasana series 2 and 3. Both the feet together, both the palms together, thumb touching the chest, and back is straight. Take a deep breath in. And as we breathe out, completely let go. Face muscles, neck, shoulder, and feet. Visualize the rising sun. Om Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasyapi Hitam Mukham Tattvam Pushan Apavranu Satyadharmaya Drishtaye Om Mitraya Namaha. And we bring both the hands up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. Maintain the stretch in the upper body. Maintain your gaze towards your hands so that there is maximum stretch in the neck. As you close your mouth here, you'll feel that the stretch is there in the neck. That is an important stretch we want to keep here. We can let go our back. Hastottanasana. Om Raviye Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, slowly bend forward. Completely let go your upper body, head, neck, hands. Surrender to the gravity. Feel the pull of gravity. Om Surya Namaha. Now we bring both the hands beside our feet. Right leg goes back, right knees on the floor. Come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Maintain that maximum gap between thigh, chest. Expand your chest. As we breathe in, feel the stretch in the legs. As we breathe out, let go your upper body. As long as you want to stay here, to maintain the breathe in, feel the stretch, breathe out, let go. Settle into the pose. Sthirham Sukham Asanam. In each and every pose, while we maintain the stretch and the relaxation, we want to maintain the steadiness and we want to maintain that bliss. As if we are receiving the light, the divine energy, or whatever you want to call it, the higher consciousness, connecting to the self. Om Bhanave Namaha. And now we bring the other leg back. So our whole leg, whole body is in one line. Head, neck, back, and legs. Maintain that. Focus is on core. Normal breathing. We can let go face muscles as much as possible. Normal breathing. The Kena Upanishad has the root of the Vedanta, where it is mentioning that everything happening, even the will generated in one, is generated by that Brahma. Om Khagaya Namaha. Both the knees on the floor, chest and chin straight towards the ground. Ashtang Namaskar. 8 अंगों से सूर्य भगवान को प्रणाम. Maintain this pose. You can let go your face muscles, the back of your ears, ankles, elbows, as you maintain Ashtang. The Kena Upanishad concept is one of the most difficult concept to actually grasp. Or even feel. And that's why this concept that everything is led by the divine needs to be felt rather than thought. Om Pushane Namaha. Then straighten your body. Head up, look up towards the ceiling. Both the legs are together, sole of the foot pointing up. Elbows are bent, supporting your back. Gaze is straight up towards the ceiling. So maximum stretch in the neck, maximum curve of your spine as you're trying to keep your body below navel region on the ground. Normal breathing. Bhujangasana. Consciously let go your leg muscles. And that will create a little extra pressure on your hand, on your spine. Maintain that. Focus there. Enjoy that stretch. Feel that back bend. Om Hiranyagarbhaya Namaha. And now we bring our middle body all the way up. Chin closer to chest. Heels pushing towards the ground. You can also bring your stomach pulled in, letting your tailbone go a little slightly up and back. Or it will just naturally happen as long as you keep your legs straight and you keep pushing your heels towards the ground. Top of the head is comfortably pointed towards the ground. Mountain pose. Originally also called Shvanasana, downward dog. Om Marichay Namaha. Now both the knees on the floor, right leg in the front. Again, come up on your fingertips, look diagonally up. Maximum stretch between thigh, chest, and expand your chest. One example given by the book I'm reading about the concept of Kena Upanishad is about how a Sufi saint is praying to Allah, that is their God they believe in. And he keeps praying for a real long time. And at the end, he is upset, he's frustrated. And he mentions that I prayed for so long and you're still not there. I can't see you, I can't feel you. And at that point of frustration, he hears a voice that, who do you think was actually making you call the God self? And that's the summary of Kena Upanishad. Om Adityaya Namaha. And now bring the other leg in the front. Both the feet are together. Straighten your legs. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, grab hold of your toes, ankles, whatever is available, just maintain that. Maintain the stretch, let go your head. So it is the concept of the Vedant, where we say that everything comes from the Brahman. Everything is driven by the Brahman, even the will to crave for the knowing of self, or the hiding or the ignorance, all comes from the same Brahma. That's the concept of Vedant, which Kena Upanishad mentions, and that's the core of Kena Upanishad. And I will let go, release. Om Savitre Namaha. Now keeping your arms beside your ears, slowly come up. Look up towards the ceiling and a little back bend. Your gaze is towards your hands or in the middle of your hands. Maintain that. You're trying to maintain the straight legs so the hips are not coming forward. This concept also is present in Bhagavad Gita when Lord Krishna mentions that to do the karma without keeping an expectation of the fruits or the results, because eventually everything is coming from the Brahma. So if it is his or her will, it's going to anyways manifest. Our work is to just work towards what's in our hand, through our desires, through the actions. What we see is right. We simply do our karma. Om Arkaya Namaha. And then spread your arms wide. Pranamasana. Om Bhaskaraya Namaha. And as I have repeated this in all the Upanishads which I have talked about, these are not instructions. These are experiences shared by each of the sage. So these are not something you follow word by word, step by step. These are the things which they have felt, experienced. And as we go through the journey, we are the only one who can sense and experience, and we want to work through that experience, not through words, not through thinking, not through reading, not through following, just by the action. We want to experience exactly. And that's why when we are practicing, keep your awareness on the body, on the mind. All the other things are kept aside. Now we'll do the left side. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, both the hands down. Breathe in, left leg back. Breathe out, right leg back. Hold your breath. Hold your plank, go in Ashtanga. Open your body as you breathe in Bhujanga. Let go your leg muscles. Breathe out, middle body goes all the way up, mountain. Heels pushing towards the ground. Breathe in, both the knees on the floor, left leg in the front. Breathe out, right leg in the front. Breathe in, both the hands up. Breathe out, spread your arms, Pranamasana. So it completes our one full round of Surya Namaskar. Now we'll do the rest of the 11 rounds at our pace, whatever pace you want to follow. Faster is better. It has various benefits, especially with the lifestyle of the city we have, where we live, the kind of lifestyle, the kind of food we eat, the faster surya namaskar fits in that very well. So I will recommend faster, but unless you feel that you feel much better with the slower, choose your pace. But most important, more important than the pace or the time you devote here, is the first thing to focus on letting go the muscles. Second is synchronizing the breathing. Third is keeping a joy, a simple smile on your face is also fine. Keeping all the other things aside for now. Anything big or small, whichever is bothering you, keep that all aside. You can tell yourself that you're keeping it aside for just the duration of the session. After that, you're free to take up as you like. But for the session, we want to keep all the other things aside. The only thing here we need is this attention and the body and the mind. So we'll begin right side. Left side. 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 We'll do 3 more. Right side. Left side. Right side. Left side. Last one. Right side. Left side. You can take your time. Once done, simply observe the change from the beginning to now. If you look at yoga practice, the most challenging aspect of yoga practice is actually the consistency and keeping it or keeping yourself motivated. And that's why keeping your expectation to a little normal, neither too low, neither too high. So there will be some days where your practice might be not as you expect it to be. Sometimes you will be far ahead than what you expect. In either cases, we do not want to bring our enthusiasm or the motivation down or up. Just maintain right there. Just doing the best we can for this time, for this moment. Now we'll prepare for Pawanmuktasana series 2 and 3. For 2, our complete focus is on the abdomen. So make sure that all the poses we do, you have complete awareness on the abdomen. Most of them actually also work on your legs, but as long as you focus on the abdomen and try to make sure that you're using abdominal muscles, you can also try to let go the leg muscles as much as possible, and that will automatically create more pressure on your abdomen. Lie on our back. Both the feet are together. Hands are beside the body. Take a couple of normal breathings here. Now, both the feet together. We'll start with leg raises. So we breathe in, hold our breath, raise right leg up, hold our leg and breathing here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then as you breathe out, bring it either all the way down or just slightly above the ground, whichever works best for today. It's not necessary that you have to keep it just above ground. Again, we breathe in, hold our breath, right leg up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we breathe out, just closer to ground or all the way down. Again, breathe in, hold it, leg up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you breathe out, down. Again, breathe in, hold, leg up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you breathe out, down. Last one, breathe in, hold it, right leg up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as you breathe out, all the way down. You can let go your right leg consciously, relax it completely. Now we'll do the left leg. Breathe in, hold your breath, left leg goes up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you breathe out, left leg goes down. Breathe in, hold, leg up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you breathe out, down. Breathe in, hold it, leg up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you breathe out, down. Breathe in, hold, leg up, keep it held, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then again, just above ground. Breathe in, hold it, leg up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just above ground. With the last one, breathe in, hold, leg up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the way down. So that was phase 1. We'll do the second stage. And for second, we'll bring both the legs, same thing, but both legs together. Breathe in, hold, both the legs up. Stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we breathe out, either you can bring your legs all the way down or just above ground. Stay here, breathe in, hold it, put the legs up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then all the way down. Hold, breathe in, hold, breathe in, both the legs up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, both the legs down. Breathe in, hold, put the legs up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down. Again, focuses on core. Breathe in, hold, both the legs up, stay here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all the way down. As you breathe out, Last one, breathe in, hold it. Both the legs up, stay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you breathe out, both the legs on the ground. Now we'll go to the next one, that is rotation, Pada Chakrasana. So right leg goes either clockwise or anti-clockwise, whichever works, but synchronize it with breathing. Breathe in, leg goes up, breathe out, the other side down. So this is 1, 2, we'll do 5 rounds clockwise, 5 rounds anti-clockwise, 3, 4, 5. As much as possible, try to keep your awareness on the abdomen. Try to feel the muscle which you are using to move the leg. The opposite direction now, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. Now we'll do the left leg. Breathe in up, breathe out down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now anti-clockwise. Breathe in up, breathe out down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now we'll do the same thing with both the legs together. So second stage, you can bring both the feet together. You can use your palms to support yourself. Clockwise 5 rounds, anti-clockwise 5 rounds. Again, make sure your focus is on the abdomen. As much as possible, let go your leg muscles, use to the minimum. Keep your focus on the abdomen. Try to feel which muscles are actually used. If you find it very difficult to actually focus on the abdomen, you can also pull your abdomen in and then do this exercise. You'll exactly know which muscles are being engaged there. Now we'll begin clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and now anti-clockwise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we'll go to the third one. Make sure that each round counts. Even if you do lesser rounds, doesn't matter, but each of those rounds, you should feel the pull in the abdominal muscles. The third one is cycling. So we are going to bend right leg, breathe in straight, breathe out in the forward, straight down, and then bend. This is 1, forward cycling, 2, 3. Again, try to let go the legs, but feel the abdominal muscle which is being engaged to move this leg. And then 5. And now reverse, backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Relax. Now left leg, bend it, breathe in straight, and then down. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And now the reverse, backward cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and relax. The next is alternate second stage. So as if imagine that your legs are on the two pedals of cycle. One is bent, one is straight, and we are going to cycle forward. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Complete focus on the abdomen. Try to feel the abdominal muscles being engaged as you do forward cycling. And now we'll do reverse. 1. Again, focus on the abdomen as you do the cycling in reverse direction. And relax. An excellent pose. Now we'll do the same third stage with both the feet together. Both the legs are bent. We are going to do 5 rounds forward cycle, 5 rounds back cycle. Again, you can try to relax the legs as much you feel you can, but focus is completely on the abdomen. Breathe in straight, breathe out all the way down, and then bend it. 1, breathe in straight, breathe out all the way down, and bend it. If you do not put your legs all the way down on the floor, that will be the best. Just above ground, and then bend. Focus again on the abdomen. And now the reverse. Straight leg, bring it up, and then bend it. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and rest as many you can. And relax. So those were the most intensive ones for the abdomen. Now we'll do a little more relaxing. So we'll start with the Pawanmuktasana series. The right leg is bent. You can interlace your hands just below knee. Push your knee as closer to the chest as possible. So make sure that you're not pushing your knee in the center of your chest, slightly on the right side. Right leg straight on the right side. There is no twist of right or left side. You're not trying to center our knee. We're exactly pressing the right side. Now breathe in. And as we breathe out, we want to bring our head up as closer to the knee as possible. Maximum breathing out, maximum squeezing. And then again, breathe in, release your head back, leg up. And then as you breathe out, all the way down. So that was one side. We'll do the same thing with left leg. Breathe in, left leg up, bend it, grab hold or interlace your hands just below the knee. Press your left knee straight towards your chest. Maintain that pressure, maintain that squeezing. Breathe in, breathe out, head up. as closer to the knee as possible. Again, breathe in straight, breathe out all the way down. We'll do 2 more times, right and left alternately. Right side up, bend it, press it all the way closer to the body. Breathe in, breathe out, head goes up. All breathe out. Next, breathe in, release, breathe out, leg down. Left side, breathe in up, bend it, press it as closer to the chest as possible. Right leg is relaxed, left leg is pressed. Breathe in, breathe out, head up, breathe in back, breathe out, release. The last one we'll do by our own self. Right side. And release. So that was Pawanmuktasana series. As the name suggests, it helps to release the Pawan, that is air stuck in your abdominal region, your intestine region. So we'll now do the next one, that is Julana Lurkana. So for that you can sit. Both the feet are bent. We'll grab hold of our or hug our knees here or legs here, grabbing hold of the opposite ankles. Your back is rounded comfortably, and you should definitely have some cushion in the back where we will be rolling. Do not roll on the hard surface. And we use our feet to push ourselves back. So as we breathe in, we push ourselves back. Breathe out, we again come back. So that we'll do 5 rounds. 1, 2, 3, 4, and the last one. And now we can roll back. And here we can roll sideways. So our goal here is to massage our back. So we have massaged in the vertical direction. Now we'll massage in the sides. So you can turn to and you can turn to one side. Breathe in, back, breathe out the other side. Breathe in, back, breathe out the other side. You can do it 3 times and then release. You can let go your legs. We'll do Naukasana. So before we do Naukasana, we'll do the Supta Udarkrashanasana. So we'll do one variation. Both the feet are bent. Both the hands are interlaced behind. Breathe in. As we breathe out, both the knees go towards the left. We look towards our right hand elbow. We try to keep our shoulders closer to the ground as much as possible. And our gaze is towards our right elbow. Both the knees are pushed together towards the left side to be as closer to the ground as possible. Maintain this twist. An excellent pose to release the stress which is accumulated in the sides of our spine. Very less activity in our day-to-day encourages releasing of that stress. We do a lot of forward bends, less of back bends. And less of this twists. So as long as you're here, enjoy this twist. Make sure that in the final pose, maintaining the pose, you're letting go. It's a relaxing pose. It's one of the restorative poses. And then again, come back in the middle. As we breathe in, we'll do the same thing the other side. As we breathe out, both the knees towards the right, our gaze towards left elbow, trying to keep both the shoulders on the ground, gaze towards your left elbow, maintain that twist. If you find this easy to do, you can do the mermaid pose also, where we bring our feet a little more up facing our head, and we can twist, turn our elbow down towards the feet, or else just stay here. Feel the twist, enjoy the twist with normal breathing. Slowly come back. We'll do one more round, a little faster this time. So breathe in, breathe out, both the knees on the left, gaze towards your right. Breathe in back in the center, breathe out the other side, and breathe in back center. So we'll let go. We can do the second stage also for this, but this time will not stay there for long. So both the legs are straight, both the hands are beside the body, right leg goes up. As we breathe in, breathe out, bring it all the way towards your left, gaze is towards your right hand. Again, same thing, we are trying to keep our shoulders as much closer to ground as possible. Breathe in back up, breathe out, leg down. This time left leg goes up as we breathe in, breathe out, left leg goes all the way towards right, gaze is towards your left hand, breathe in back up, breathe out down. The second round we'll do by our own. Right leg, in up, left leg, and down. This is the second stage of Supta Udarkarshana, also called Shrava Udarkarshana. We'll do now the last pose of Pawanmuktasana series 2, that is Naukasana. So both the feet are together, both the hands are together beside the body, palms facing down. So breathe in, breathe out, let go. Next, breathe in. We'll bring both the legs up, hands up, parallel to the ground, gaze on the toes. Stay here. Focuses on core, normal breathing. Slowly come back. We'll do this one more time. Breathe in and breathe out, let go. Next, breathe in. Both the legs go up. Head go up. Hands go parallel to the ground. Stay here for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Come back. So that was for abdomen. Now we'll be doing energy block poses. So both the feet are in front. We'll sit down. We'll start with Rajju Karshanasana. So for Rajju Karshanasana, both the legs are in front. Both the hands are on the knee. We'll imagine that there is rope in front, and that rope is over a pulley, and on the other side there is a heavy bucket which is tied to the other side of the rope. Now imagine that you're holding on to that rope with the right hand. Now it's a heavy bucket which you're trying to pull. So you have to bring in all the energy to grab this rope, to maintain that rope there. And imagine that you're using all the strength of your right hand. Left hand is relaxed. We breathe in, create that stretch in the right hand. Breathe out, maintain that stretch, pull that rope all the way down. As we breathe in, grab hold of that rope with the left hand this time, create all that pressure on the left hand and then release right hand. Again, stretch it down. As you breathe out, breathe in, pull it from the other hand. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up, breathe out down. It's very important that we stretch our whole hand as we pull this rope down. Rajju Karshanasana. Rajju means rope. Karshan is pulling. Breathe in up, breathe out down, breathe in up, breathe out down. As you stretch your hands, there might be some shaking in your hand. That's perfectly fine. That means you're stretching all the muscles of your hand good enough to create that stretch and pull and then release. So that was Rajju Karshanasana. The next one, we are going to spread our legs. We'll do Meru Vakrasana, so both the hands are side. We breathe in. As we breathe out, right hand touches the left leg. We look back. Breathe in, back in the center. Breathe out, the other side. Breathe in the center. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. So that was 2 rounds. We'll do 5 to 10 rounds, whichever you feel comfortable. However, rounds, but make sure that you're doing it with synchronization, with breathing. Breathe out, breathe in the center, breathe out, breathing in the center. Last one. And release. Next, we'll keep our legs same position, spread. Both the hands are in the front interlaced. Imagine that there is circle grounding mill in front. There is one stick. You're holding on to that stick and we are going to rotate it. As we breathe in, we'll go back. Breathe out in the front. So as we go back, your heels might go slightly above the ground. That's how far we want to go. Keeping our hands straight, but we are not really stretching our hands here. Our focus is on the abdomen. Focus on the abdominal region and trying to use those muscles as we move. Breathe in, back, breathe out in the front. 5 to 10 rounds. Breathe out in the front. Breathe in, back. Last one. And now anti-clockwise. Breathe in, back. Breathe out in the front. Breathe in, back. Breathe out in the front. 8, 9, 10. Release. Now again, we'll bring both the feet together. In the similar series, both the hands are making fist together. The thumb side is together. Here we can bend our hands. We are going to go, our gaze is on our hand. You can start from your knee and we roll our hands closer to the body all the way up. And as we breathe out in the front, going all the way front, and again sliding through your leg up. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. Now the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And release. So these are different movements for your abdomen. If you make a closer observation on what's happening here in the middle of the body, you will see that it is engaged in various forms. When we twist, we are engaging in another form. We rotate, we engage in different form. Here we are doing forward and back. So different angles of those muscles are being engaged, which is an excellent way to maintain the prana in this region, as from the pranayam perspective and as well as from the asana perspective. The abdominal region is considered the most important, the samana. That is what happens, or what do we do with what we have right now is the most important question, rather than what we are taking in or out. What do we do with what we have here? So now the next one will begin with the squat. So comfortable distance between your feet. It's neither too wide nor too less. Both the hands are on the knees. Back is straight. Kasht Takshasana. So Kasht is wood. Takshasana is cutting. So imagine that there is wood here. There is axe in your hand. With the axe going all the way back. Create that pull. Imagine that you have to throw this axe right on the wood very fast. As you do that, you will make a sound of ha with the mouth open. And when we breathe in, when we come back, we breathe in from our nose. Bring that visualization that you have an axe in your hand and you have to really throw this axe right on the top of the wood as fast as possible, creating that force to cut the wood. And the last one, and release. Next we are going to do is Naman Pranamasana. So for that, we'll bring our upper arm closer to the knee so that you can have your elbow right crossed your knee. So you can push your knee out with your elbows, with the control of your elbow. Both the palms are together. So when we push out, it's pranam and we look in the front. Hold here, 1, 2, 3. And then as we breathe out, we push our knees together, hands go front, head goes down. Complete breathe out, hold it, 1, 2, 3. Breathe in again, push out, head up. Hold it, 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Last one. Breathe out. Breathe and release. Next is Vayu Nishkasan. For Vayu Nishkasan, it is more effective if you spread your feet a little more apart. All the 4 fingers go beneath your feet. Thumb goes out. So from the inside of your feet, we are going to press all the 4 fingers with our feet. Thumb is on the feet up. We breathe in, look up. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. We straighten our legs. Head goes down. Complete breathe out. You can also pull your stomach in. Stay here. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Again, sit down. Head up. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in. Sorry, we breathe out and we straighten our legs. Breathe in and we go down. Breathe in and then breathe out. Hold it. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, sit down. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Straighten your legs. Head down. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, sit down. Head up. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Straighten your legs. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, squat. Head up. 1, 2, 3. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. You can also spread your leg a little more and then sit down for the last one round to see how that increases your pressure and creates more effect of Vayu Nishkasan, that is releasing the wind from the intestinal region. Now the next one after Vayu Nishkasan, we'll do Kavachalanasan. So for Kavachalanasan, we'll keep both the hands on the knees. Left leg goes in the front. We are going to press both the knees in the opposite direction and simultaneously bring right leg in the front and then again push both the knees in the cross. And we'll keep walking like this. Focus on the abdominal region. Try to feel the twist you are creating as you walk like this by pressing the knee in opposite directions. You're basically working on the colon muscles. Very few of the exercises bring in the effect like Kavachalanasan. Exactly working on those muscles in the intestine, strengthening those muscles, helping in releasing any constipation issues. You can, at times when you're walking, let go your leg muscles, but we are not letting go, engaging our abdominal muscles here. Each and every step we are taking, we want to count that in engaging those abdominal muscles. Slowly come back. Release. We'll lie on our back. Both the feet are apart. Both the hands beside the body, palms facing up. Let your breathing come back to normal. Kavacharnasana is considered best to be done just before Shavasana. It brings in deeper relaxation. We'll talk about the three gods which Kena Upanishad had mentioned are considered the highest among the gods which are in the Vedas. Agni being one of them, and which is basically this region, abdominal region. Now we'll begin our focus on different parts of the body. Bring our attention on that part, move that part, clench those muscles, and then let go. We'll start with both the toes together, both the feet fingers, both the feet together, ankles, calf muscles, knee joint, thigh muscles. You can move your legs, bend them, cross them, do any movement, and then let go. Both the legs are now on the ground, completely relaxed. For the last one time, you can scan through your both the legs from the feet all the way towards your hips, and then let go. Bring your attention on lower back, middle back, upper back, your whole spine, your shoulders, upper arm, elbow, forearm, wrist, palms, and fingers. You can bend your hands, cross them in the front, stretch above your head or sideways. Do any movement with your hands and then let go. Both the hands are beside the body, palms facing up. Bring your attention on neck, chest, stomach, abdomen, upper body, back of your neck, back of your head, top of your head, forehead, eyebrows, eyeballs, nose, cheeks, upper lip, chin, jaw, tongue, and teeth. Both the ears together, back of your ears, your throat. You can swallow a saliva. Expand your forehead, expand your ears. Your whole face is relaxed. Your whole body is relaxed. Bring your attention on breathing and do a couple of breathings, deep breathings. I'm going to give you some visualizations to do. Try to visualize it as real as possible, as if it's happening right now with you. I want you to imagine that you're lying on green grass field. Visualize the touch of the grass on the feet, hands back of your head. Imagine the green color of the grass, the smell of the grass, the soil. The touch of the dewdrops. Now imagine that you have woken up and you have started walking on the grass. Feel the touch of the bare feet on the ground. Each time you're putting your legs on the patch of that grass, you can feel the dewdrops as if you're the first one walking on this grass on that morning. Now, in front of you, you see a huge, big tree with a huge trunk. Visualize its leaves and its branches are like falling downwards. All the branches are pointed down. The leaves are just following the branch, pointing downwards towards the earth. It's a huge, big tree. I want you to imagine all the leaves, all the branches. Feel the movement of the branches as the wind blows, the sound made by the leaves. As you walk towards this tree, I want you to imagine that you have entered this tree. You are all the way inside. And as you stand, feel that trunk, that strong trunk is your body. All the branches are your hands, and the roots are your feet. Feel the strength of that tree. That is you. Feel the strength of you. Standing tall, deep rooted. Feel that sound of the leaves as your own. The movement of the leaves and the branches as your own. Feel that wind blowing on your face, on your body. Now slowly imagine that you have come out and you're now observing the tree from the outside. But this time, the tree feels more dear to you, more closer to you. Now you come back to the place from where you left. Lie on your back on the grass. Bring your attention in the center of your eyebrows. Repeat your resolve, one thing which you want to achieve very clearly in one sentence. Then slowly you can move your feet, move your hands, turn to one side and sit. For joining.
Namaste, Rashri.
Namaste.
Much.
Thank you.
Welcome. Happy Father's Day, everyone.
You too. Bye.
Bye.